Mel Bands, you tapped it with PPhilms. What's the word?
What's the word? I don't know. Nah, what's up? It's Mel Bands. You already know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Man, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely want to get into your story, your upbringing and everything. But before we get into that, I like to kind of start off with like, where are you mentally, emotionally, all of that? Where's your state of mind right now? Where's Mel Bands right now?
Right now, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm living my life, and I'm trying to get this money.
There you go.
Gotta be Mel Bands for a reason. So, I'm really not worried about negativity.
There you go. All right,
Moving forward.
Absolutely, absolutely. With that being said, since you brought it up, how do you come up with the name Mel Bands? What does it mean? How do you get that together?
Well, people call me Mel Bands.
Okay.
I'm from Brooklyn, so I was living in East Flatbush in the 90s for like a year. And so I was hanging around people and they were just like, that's Mel Bands, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I was getting money out of it.
Okay.
You feel me? So they was like, oh, that's Mel Bands, because my nickname was Mel already.
Gotcha.
Because my name is Melody.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
So it's just Mel Bands.
Bet. Is your parents like into music? Because they name you Melody.
Yeah, that's why my mom named me Melody, because she sings. And so she's like, I'm going to name my daughter Melody.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
And she did that. Yeah.
That's what's up. Did she ever like take the music serious, or was it kind of like a hobby for her? What was that like?
I feel like it was like a hobby for her, because she had a kid at an early age, so it was like, you feel me, she was focused on me. But I feel like she would have made it serious if she really had to, like, she was in a point in her life to be able to do it. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah. If she could have, probably would have.
Yeah. I feel like she would have.
Gotcha. Okay. Was she supportive of you doing music, or kind of like, nah?
Hell yeah. She been trying to, since I was like 13, she been trying to let me, like, make me go into Disney Channel or do something.
Wow.
Yeah, like, she always wanted me to, like, acting, dancing, singing. Like, she's like, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
But I was always shy. Like, I have anxiety, so I'd be, like, very shy. So I'd go in front of people, and I start like, and she's like, yeah, we can't do this.
Gotcha.
But, eventually, I got older, so.
Gotcha.
Can't be soft no more.
Yeah. Well, if you want it to work, you got to put that talent out there. Got to showcase that talent.
I still be afraid for my life inside, though.
Yeah. I always tell people, even me, when I'm starting interviews, I always get a little jitters too. Like,
really?
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't think you'll ever lose it. You just know how to tolerate it more. Okay. You know how to control it a little bit more.
Hopefully.
Word.
Yeah.
Are you the only child? Any siblings?
I have two little brothers. My little brother is a dancer, actually, like a professional dancer. My other little one, he's like 13, so he's still trying to figure out what he want to do. Gotcha. And I have an older sister on my dad's side. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Is she into entertainment as well? She wants to act. I know that for sure. But I don't know if she really put in the effort into starting it.
Okay. I bet. So I guess you say you grew up in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yes.
Gotcha.
Because everybody thinks I'm from the Bronx.
That's what I thought. You was either from Harlem or the Bronx.
No.
Okay. Did you have family in Harlem and the Bronx?
Oh, okay. So I think at 17, my family moved to Harlem for like a couple years. Gotcha. So that's probably why people think I'm from Harlem or the Bronx, but no, I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay. What part of Harlem did y'all move to?
Near 125th on
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to say too much. Y'all know what's going on. The trenches, yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, boom. So talk a little bit about, I guess before, because you say that you got anxiety and everything. Before you start saying, you know what, I'm going to try the music, what were you into before that?
Nothing.
Yeah? Just going to school?
Nah, just like, Mel Bands, making money, you feel me? Okay.
What was a day like for Mel Bands? Like, whatever you could get into. Not saying if it's something you can't get into, cool.
Okay.
But what was a day like for Mel Bands?
A regular day, I wake up, I roll a nice blunt of ganja. Yeah. And then I inhale it, and then I get some food, and then I go outside. Yeah. And then I just, just live my life.
Get to the bag?
Yeah, just get to the bag. Hello, that's it.
Gotcha.
Living fast. Not that fast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just,
living fast, getting money, not living fast.
Yeah.
Selling it. Yeah. No, I'm playing.
Right, exactly.
All right, boom. So talk about how you. Matter of fact, who are you listening to? Who are some of the people that you're into? Your mother's into music, so I'm sure she's playing people around you, right?
Of course.
Who are some of the people she's playing around you?
My uncle, of course.
Okay,
well, my
nice.
uncle is the only one in the family who like started like rapping in the studio and like recording music and dropping it. So you feel me? We got the inspiration from him. But my mom was more like a singer, like she go on the mic and like, like you know. But my uncle's more like a rapper, like so. We got the inspiration from him, but really listen to everybody. If it's a good song, we're gonna listen to it.
Okay.
I can't say one specific artist, but A Boogie, right?
Yeah. I hear some influence
Tory Lanez, yeah.
Okay, Tory Lanez, A Boogie. Okay, cool.
I can't think of anybody right now.
But
Awesome.
Who are you? Who you feel like inspired you a lot? I know you said you was listening to Tory Lanez, A Boogie, but who would you say like, all right, this is my favorite artist? Who is
for a rapper, I would say Meek Mill.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then for like artists, I would say A Boogie, Tory Lanez, and like who else? Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I listen to all types of different music, so I can't say one type of artist.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Gotcha. Who's somebody that you probably listening to that we would probably be shocked? Like, what the hell is she doing listening to this person?
I don't know. I feel like I listen to like good music, so y'all wouldn't be shocked.
Okay.
Everybody got their little weird taste in music, so that's a good question. I'm gonna think about that next time.
I bet I might circle back later. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having certain people. I don't think people would think I listen to Mumford and Sons. I don't even know if you know them, but they do like. Is it called like folk music or something?
Yeah. Folk music? I don't like that.
No. That's crazy. That sounds mad funny. Folk music. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Not GD folk, but you know.
Country. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Folk music. I don't like that. I know. Yo.
I don't like that.
Oh man, got it. I bet. So you're listening to at what point can you say you start? Are you ever doing poetry before writing music, or?
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Everybody's like, how you started? I was writing poems. Y'all was not writing poems.
Yeah.
Y'all was not doing that. I was rapping, freestyling my friends, you know, inhaling the ganja, and then we go and put a beat and we freestyling. That's what we did.
Okay. All right, bet. So when do you actually say, you know what? I want to start writing, getting in the studio, making this a real thing. Like, when does that take place?
Okay, so I think I had a little...
And how? When and how?
Okay, so I had a little boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Before the other one. And so he broke my heart too.
Yeah.
So, you know, that kind of inspired me to like put it into some music.
Okay.
He was like playing a song, I think, in his car, like a girl song. And I'm like, he's playing girl songs? What's going on? And I was like, let me get a song with you. He was like, nah, you can't keep up. Basically trying to like say like, you know, I don't think you could do a good song. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just call my uncle and he's gonna get in the studio and he's gonna get me right. Because you're not finna play with me like I can't do something. Yeah. When people say I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So that's what I did.
Okay.
And now I'm Mel Bands.
And that was the birth. What was the first song? Did we hear the first song that? Okay.
That was so long ago. But some people heard it. If you know, you know. Gotcha.
So I was doing a little bit of my research. And it seems like from what I see, the first song I see is, I guess, like 3 to 4 years ago, Make Time.
Yeah, that's like the second song I ever recorded in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What was that time period of your life like, putting out Make Time, songs like Make Time, Know Me, and all that? What was that like? Know Me is actually my favorite song.
Oh, really? So you heard it? Okay. What made, I was just going through a breakup. And I'm just like a lover girl, so I just be on some like, I'll make songs about it. I'm one of those, Yeah, you
feel like you can vent through your music and everything?
That's when I first started making music too, so I was just like really like trying to prove my point.
Yeah, gotcha. When you first start putting music out, what is the reaction you're getting from people?
That's like my first song. I already had like labels hitting me up for my first song, and like people,
really?
Yeah, I had like probably 1,000 followers and I had like 6K like views on my reel. For like a first song to like ever come, that was a lot for me. Yeah. I know some people probably had more, but for me that was, you know, I ain't get no views before. Joie hit me up too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was trying to get me right, but for me, a lot of stuff be happening.
What happened with that? Because that's pretty much that's like a good
It was just like, it's like, you know how, like, they see the potential, but it's like, I feel like when they don't see like the clout on top of it,
yeah,
I think that's when people kind of like we see it, but we're not gonna like take a risk on her.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? I feel like they wasn't trying to take that risk.
Got you.
Yeah, but they definitely seen me, and they, you know, they was,
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't really care.
Yeah, maybe they probably wanted to see more. Probably like, all right, we see you, but let me see how serious she takes it, or something, or how much maybe.
And it was my first song like I ever dropped, so it's like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You know, when you say like, you know, people listening to the song, 1,000. You have 1,000 followers, we're getting 6,000 views. It's funny because I feel like nowadays we're spoiled with 100K in a day now, and a lot of people, what people don't know is people be buying a lot of views too. So
tell me where we could buy them. Let me know. I put my card is right there.
Nah, I don't agree.
That's crazy. All right, never mind.
I don't agree with it all the way. Like, if you're like signed and you're already getting like 500,000 views, yeah, you can put a little mill on it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do believe like in the beginning you want to see where you're at,
right.
see who's really liking your stuff. Or I mean, hey, there's artists that told me it worked for them buying views, so maybe I guess I don't know.
That's
like,
crazy. No, I was joking. I would never buy views.
I don't know.
I'd rather stick with my 10 views than for me have to pay for that.
Real views.
Exactly.
Word. So from all the music that you made, which one would you say is Mel Bands' favorite song of hers?
I have a couple. The first one is gonna always be X-Pac.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
And then I'll say Casamigos.
Man, you must have really hated that guy. X-Pac is crazy.
Yeah. I hate everybody, all of y'all.
Well, damn. Why'd you say me for? Nah.
I hate everybody. All three of y'all. You're done. I'm serious.
Oh man, do people try to like what do they call that? Spin the block? Scene.
Of course.
Yeah. How do you react to that?
Well, most of them be in jail or they
Okay.
I don't really know. I don't really spin blocks.
Gotcha.
In that type of way. Like you can't come back over here once it's done.
Yeah.
I move forward.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Do you have a type like do you feel like you kind of usually go for the bad guys to rough?
No, I don't mean to, but it's like I'm too nice for the bad guys and then too mean for the good guys. So I don't know where I fall at.
Okay.
So it's like I don't want to break hearts, so I'm gonna just get my heart broken.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know how to put it. But
yeah. Gotcha. All right. So when does it become serious for you to the point where, because when I'm looking at some of the songs, right, I'm seeing 3 years, 1 year. I think the latest song was Casamigos, right? So I feel like I see some moments where there's consistency and then some moments where.
I know.
So what's happening in those times where the gaps? What's happening?
I think really is like I'm distracted.
Okay.
The first time like I did it, and then I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I'd be like, I'm on my music stuff, and then sometimes I'd be like, I quit.
Yeah, I got you.
So I'm very dramatic, but when I'm consistent, I get consistent, and then it discourages me when like it's not, I guess, paying off.
Yeah.
So then I'll just be like, forget it, and then just be like inconsistent, and then I come back like, wait, you feel me? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I feel like the IGs made her discourage her a little bit.
You said what?
She lost her IG.
That too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you recently lost it, right?
Yeah, I lost my Instagram. I'm so mad.
Cause I'm like, yo, wait, what happened to I thought it was a fake Mel Bands. I'm like, yo, let me just check to see what's going on. What happened? Was it like what? Yeah, we gotta hear.
So because I'm kind of like, sometimes I be crashing out, and so when people on the internet, I'm too weak for the internet.
Yeah.
So when I see the comments and I see people inboxing me, I just start, I'm gonna kill everybody, and then they start flagging me. Yeah.
That's why I be telling people, listen, man.
I didn't know it was that serious though.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Dude. Yeah. Like, I would cry if I lost my YouTube, my page. I would cry real tears, like.
Right.
Listen.
I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I did. But my little 20K file, I cried 20 tears. Okay.
Yeah.
But I already know people going for the hate comments. I already know they're gonna be like, why are you interviewing this girl? Nobody knows her.
People might say certain things, but I feel like this is how I feel.
They just be hating.
It's all about, for me, I like having people who have a good story and like, I mean, we're gonna get to the, you know what I'm saying, but it is what it is. Do you feel like being in a relationship helps you musically or slows you down musically?
It only helps me when I get my heart broken.
Damn, it's like Keisha Cole. You know how they be telling A Boogie, yo, he need to get his heart broken. Keisha Cole.
But like, I make good music when I'm in a relationship too, but it's like the type of relationships I get into, it'd be like psychotic relationships. So it distracts me all the way. But if it's like a relationship, I feel like if I get into a relationship that's healthy, I feel like I'll be able to, I could talk about mad stuff. Yeah.
But can I ask you a real question though?
Of course.
Do you feel like you can be in a healthy relationship? Like,
not right now.
Okay. At least you're honest about it. Because a lot of people be like, yo, I want this kind of person. But I'm like,
and they're not ready for it.
Yeah, you're not mature enough for this kind of person. Yeah, you would probably hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bet. Well, then it's that time where you just stay single, heal, and work on yourself.
Exactly.
Word. Bet. So when do you meet McDom? Because at some point, McDom starts to manage you, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long until you start doing music do you meet McDom?
I think I would say like, I already was doing music for like almost 2 years before I met her.
Okay.
So I've been having my own motion, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I met her through my ex-boyfriend. And then,
oh, it's through, okay.
Yeah, so basically like, she was like, what do you do? You know, she interviewed me because that's her artist and he was living with her at the time.
Yeah.
I think people know that, right?
Yeah.
And so she was basically like, this is his new girl, like, I'm gonna kind of like interview her. Yeah, you feel me? Like she should. And she's like, what do you do? And I was like, yeah, I do music and I work at a school too. Yeah. And then she told me to play my song and then I played for her and she was like, oh, I'm gonna put you on papers right now. I was like, oh. Yeah.
Oh, wow, just like that?
Just like that. She was like, papers, sign it.
So in the beginning when she was interviewing you, was it more like a motherly thing for your ex? Like kind of like,
I think it was
let me see
like,
if she a good person?
Nah, I think she's just doing that for fun. Like, I'm sure she's seen like 10 other girls she interviewed too. Like,
yo, come on.
It was like 10. It was just probably for fun. Like, it just makes her like, yes, like, what do you do? Like, I don't know. It's just fun, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, boom. So the minute she hears your music, she puts you on papers.
Yeah, facts.
Did you feel like that was weird or anything, or what did you think?
It was so weird to me, but I'm like I'm not confrontational, so you know I'm not, how you say, all right, I was gonna say, but we can't say that, right?
No, I don't think you are. I
kind of just was like, all right, you know what, do it. And then I felt like she manages Blockwork, and I didn't really know, like, I was like, all right, if she could manage Blockwork, she could do something with me. You feel me? So I'm like, whatever. So I was like, let's do it. But I kind of was iffy because I didn't want him to feel away about. We was like together for like 1 month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fresh. That's fresh.
Yeah, so he was, I know he probably was like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Did he feel away about it?
He definitely did, but he would pretend like, oh yeah, I signed her. And then he'll go to her like, why would you do that? You know I got 2 other Dooties coming over here tomorrow. Why would you do that? It's okay.
You know, why did her and Blockwork fall out? What was their fallout over?
Blockwork was just weird. Like, respectfully, McDom made Blockwork money. Yeah. So, like, I understand her issue with him, but, like, she didn't make me no money. So, I don't understand what's the issue with me. She, like, when I tell you Blockwork was, like, I want to say, I think she kind of said already, right? He was not in a position he was, like, how he was now than he was before. Like, before, he had nothing. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're artists. We're gonna have the struggles. There's nothing wrong with that. But she helped him. And he basically, like, when I was living there, I had my own car, my own money, right? Because he was trying to play like, oh, she broke, she work at Amazon. I had my own car before I met you, right? And so she asked to borrow my car, and I let her borrow the car, and he got mad at me, talking about, why you letting her borrow our car, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, we're not even using it right now. We're chilling in the crib. Like, is it that serious? Yeah. And he'll just feel away by every little thing. Like, it felt like he didn't really like her. I mean, I understand why he felt away, but he should have communicated in a different way. Like, hey, I don't like when you do this, or I feel uncomfortable about this situation. I feel like you're crossing my boundaries. It would have been a different situation. Gotcha. You feel me? But I feel like he just don't know how to communicate with her, and she don't know how to communicate with him. And I feel like that's kind of the same with me and her, but except it was like a different situation. I feel like.
Okay. Do you feel like I heard there was a situation? I apologize if I get this man's name wrong. YPF was
YP Savage.
YP Savage.
Oh yeah, it's like I feel like Blockwork used that as an excuse to start with her.
Yeah.
Like YP Savage, Blockwork didn't even pay attention to my music career for like a whole year of our relationship.
Yeah.
As soon as I did a song with YP Savage, he had a fit, and then now all of a sudden, oh, let's get in the studio. Let's do a song together.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And so I kind of peeped that too. I don't know why when I peep like weird stuff, I just don't exit from the situation.
Yeah.
I just kind of peep and be like, oh word, like.
Yeah.
But he kind of like felt away about that because his girlfriend was in a studio with another artist. That's
okay.
a male.
Yeah.
And he knows that like he's an artist. I don't know. It's like a control. I don't know what it is, but he got upset about it. Whatever y'all think happened, whatever.
Yeah.
He got upset about that. He used that as an excuse to like pick at McDom. Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn. Was anything she was saying with the Sha EK situation true? Like she said, I guess they they kicked his mom's door and.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I can confirm it because I wasn't there, but from what I heard, it's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think everybody knows that. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
The kicking down the door. I think he even told me that. So yeah, that definitely was true.
Wow.
But I mean, that's kind of soft. Like you didn't kick down the door when he was in there.
Yeah, it was when she wasn't there. Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Gotcha. Was there infidelity in the relationship?
Of course. All men cheats.
Nah, come on.
All men cheat.
Damn.
Nah, I wouldn't say all of them, but him specifically, yes, he definitely was.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I feel like rappers cheat.
It's hard not to because they young too. Like y'all young.
But we girls, so we could cheat even more than y'all, and we choose not to cheat. But y'all have to put in work to cheat. That means y'all putting in work. Like, let me like that makes no sense. Like y'all gotta do all that like to cheat and then come back and then look dumb. Like I don't understand that. It makes no sense.
Was he getting caught cheating? Would you catch him?
At first he wasn't.
Yeah.
But then after a while, I'll find out, and I just won't say nothing because it's like.
Word.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say anything?
I mean, I will confront him sometimes, but it won't even be worth it.
I'm not that like man. Once I see it, I gotta explode right there.
Nah, it depends what it was though. You feel me? Like if it's a little texting, like a little flirting, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold that. But if it's something like you trying to bring girls to my house and stuff, then that's when it's like I don't even get aggressive. Like you dead ass. Like, this is what we doing. Bet.
Yeah.
But I don't really care.
Yeah. How did y'all meet? You and him?
Okay, so long story short, right?
Yeah.
I was in my bed, in my crib, looking at music videos and stuff. And I guess like a live Blockwork arguing with 4-1. They was like, oh, you sleep in a car, you bummed that. I'm like, damn, that's messed up. Like, so I kind of started like, I'm high and I'm like, damn, I'm feeling bad. Like they violating him. So I go click his name and I was like, let me listen to his music, like support him. I started listening to music. I was like, okay, he alright.
You wanted to like, give him views. And,
you feel me? They try to say he a bum. So I go follow him on Instagram, you feel me? And I'm just like a monitoring spirit, just supporting him, but not on like. I liked him as a rapper, not as like I ain't care for like
flirtatious.
I ain't care for that. Trust me. And then I think it was his birthday. I said happy birthday to him. And then like a week later, he responded, and then a week later he like was like, give me your number. Yeah. And I gave him my number, and we was on FaceTime, and then we never got off that FaceTime ever. Yeah. For a whole month. And then he got off the FaceTime and he was FaceTiming with somebody else.
Yo, come on, why you keep saying Yo, come on, let that.
I'm sorry. I try.
I heard black men don't cheat.
Just like they say, I don't know, but you know that's a lie. You know that's a lie.
No, I heard black
men don't cheat on what tests?
on their lovely ladies, you know they.
That's cute.
Oh man, but you know,
girls don't lie.
Word. You know what?
Right?
Then if that's the case, then black men just might be cheating out there. Then. But nah, you know, I know y'all got together and everything. Mm-hmm. At some point, I remember doing the interview with McDom. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
So I do the interview with McDom, and he's living. He's living.
I was there.
Yo, he's living. And you know, I do not have a problem with Blockwork.
I don't know what he expected.
I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with Blockwork. I probably did like about 3 or 4 interviews with Blockwork. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that me and McDom set up to do this interview, but I was going to do his interview. It makes sense.
I'm about to snitch. Just like he. Oh wait, whoa. Listen, first of all, he was talking. He was like, I made him. I'm the reason why he's lit. I'm like, yo, he's just like, it's just like, it's no. He don't understand his business. It's not even about you.
Yeah, nah. I heard that the whole made him thing. I can't even comment to that. You feel me? For the simple fact that I'm not going to violate him. But when I did his interview, it got 6,000 views.
How much you got with McDonald's?
Maybe close to 15,000. But I'll tell you, with Didi Osama, I got over 500,000. I don't know, like, you know, with B Love, I got 400,000. That was the same year I did Blockwork. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. If he feel like he made me, it is what it is.
It's no shade. It's just like real. Like it's just like.
I don't know. But yeah. So, yeah, I know he was tight about that. But I was still gonna do the interview, and he said he wants to. I don't know, man. But
I already know. You don't gotta explain. I already know.
But yeah. So he was annoyed. He was tight at me. But he was still gonna pull up and do an interview.
Yeah.
Then he dubbed it and did another interview with Upper, which I wasn't mad at. I'm like, cool, do your thing.
Right.
But when McDom was here saying certain things like, you know, he's not paying people for beats, or he's saying that there's money being stolen in the house. There was a bunch of things she said. Was those things and not on some, like, just keep it real. Like, was it accurate, or you feel like
people can't be mad at the truth? Yes, it was accurate.
Yeah,
but it's like
they were stealing money from him.
Wait, who?
He had
no money was stolen.
Oh wow,
no money was stolen.
Was he paying people for beats?
No.
Damn.
I mean, I probably seen him pay for like a beat for like 1 time or 2 times. Yeah. Depends, but like it probably was like $50. I don't know, but like I don't think he did, because every time McDom would come up to me like, somebody's trying to sue Blockwork. Yeah. So I don't know. Damn. I doubt it. She would show me the message too, so it's like I can't lie about that.
Yeah. Damn.
But I mean, I was about to say I don't pay for beats either, but he get paid for his music, right? So it's like I feel like a lot of people don't pay for beats though, right? Or I'm bugging, or it's just him.
Yeah.
No, it's a genuine.
Yo, listen, don't be paying for beats.
Right? Don't be paying for beats.
But I think
don't try to pinpoint like just a
that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's a big issue. I don't think that makes him a bad person.
Nah, look, here's how I feel. I feel like you should pay for beats, but I'm not gonna lie. If I'm on to come up,
he didn't have to pay for beats. I don't know.
If I'm on to come up,
listen, if the song blow up, give publishing.
Yeah, that's how I feel like do something, like work it out some way. But simple. If it's like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have bread like that.
Yeah, like
yo, bro, I'm sorry.
They better wish like us.
Yeah,
let's clarify. I don't really care if he pay for beats. That ain't got nothing to do with me, and I wouldn't pay for beats either. But
the only thing is, they could take your song down if
then that's the you gotta deal with. That's what it is. But respectfully, I don't think it makes you a bad person not paying for beats. Like we in the trenches, everybody broke. So like let's stop acting like, oh, you didn't pay for beats. Like
none of us are paying for
most people probably, if you are paying for beats, your manager's paying for the beat, somebody's paying that beat for you. I know you're not coming out your pocket and paying for that beat. You feel me? Yeah.
But I just feel like once you start making bread off of it, like
hell yeah, you gotta pay for that beat.
Like work something out with me. I'm not
the beat 300, 400.
Yeah, I'm not asking for the whole 500, 300, but break me off a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I remember around that time, I was hearing like whispers of like y'all, I guess, going through certain things like turmoil, I guess a little bit of issues. And then I think a few months later, I guess y'all kind of, it took some time. Yeah. And then y'all separate. But I feel like y'all separated, got back together so many times.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The turmoil really got on the internet like way after, but the turmoil was from the beginning
Really?
Yeah, it's too much. Like,
was there ever a good moment with him?
of course.
Okay.
I was not gonna be with him for no reason. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, he's just horrible. But you feel me? It was like when good was really good, and then the bad was really bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trauma bond.
Okay. Yeah. Man, now you had came out and accused him of being physically, was it physical or verbal
physically,
abuse?
Emotionally, financially, mentally, everything.
Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of boys out here who don't know how to love themselves, and like they're not in the right path, so they just take out the anger on the female they with, and it is what it is. But
Yeah.
just go to a therapist and y'all be alright. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
I guess the first time when things like that started happening, did you, first of all, sorry that had to happen to you, but when things like that was happening, did you ever talk to him like, well, I guess what was your first reaction when you seen that? Like, yo,
I'm
what?
like, are you okay? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like, what's the issue? Like, why I make you so angry that you have to like, and he was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
My mom.
Okay.
Like, he just started, he do the, I miss my grandma type. Like, that gets me tight. Like,
Yeah.
like,
I don't want to. It's just.
like, why are you so angry? Like, I make you that angry. Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah. Damn. You know, you can answer this if you want. Don't answer if you don't want to. When you say physically, what was he doing? Was he hitting you in your face? Body?
Man was getting it like, bah, 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 bah. Like, it was like a fight. Like, he was fighting his op. Like, I ain't never seen that. When I ain't never. See, I was about to say something, but I ain't never seen like he really got mad. Like, he was getting up. He's like, yeah. Like, it was a fight, dragging me, like anything, like whatever you could think of. Like,
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a lot of relationships. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, he's such a person, because like a lot of people our age, I feel like we all just get physical with our partners.
Yeah.
That's a counterpart. Partners, and I feel like that's unhealthy, but it's out of normal. But
yeah. I think but
it was a lot of aggressiveness.
Yeah, really. I feel like it's not. So, like, I'm not knocking you, I'm not knocking him.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
Oh, it's
actually.
not?
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do feel like in certain when you grow up hurt, like I ain't gonna lie, even me, I did wrong when I was younger too. Like, I never hit a woman, but verbal. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish
like,
it was just that.
You know, but yeah, I've cheated before in the past. I've done negative things.
But that
you feel
doesn't make
me?
you a bad person, though.
Yeah, exactly. I had to heal from that, but I started to realize, damn, I really don't love myself the way I'm
that's
saying
really
I do.
what it is.
But exactly, that's what everybody's going through. We all going through that. But how did you find, I guess, the courage to and the strength to, like, I guess, forgive and try to move on with the relationship and try to make it work with him? And why? In your opinion?
I feel like I sacrificed a lot to be with him.
Yeah.
And it's like when you put so much into somebody and you don't leave with nothing, it feels like, I don't know. And not even just that. It's like, it's not even with nothing. It's just like I was emotionally attached to him, and like I don't know. We lived together, so it was kind of a different ballgame.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We shared a crib together, so it's like I couldn't just like. And then every time I would try to leave, I would come back. So it's like it's really my fault too. So I wouldn't just blame him either. Like.
Gotcha.
I kept engaging into the things that wasn't good for us.
Yeah.
So it's like, we both played a part in it.
Yeah, of course.
Because
it takes two.
you feel me? He was physically abusing me, and then after a while, I just started physically abusing him. But it's like not in a way that like that.
Yeah.
But it's like a trauma response. Like it's like he started getting upset, and I was like, and it's like it's just getting healthy. But it's okay.
How did your family feel? Like, what were they saying about everything when it was happening? You know, sometimes family be getting involved and all that. Their family get involved, your family could get involved. Was it ever like intense?
Oh, no, I tried not to get it there because I already know how it was going to end.
I guess, what made you eventually go to the internet and just like, yo, you know what? I'm about to put it all out there because I done had enough. What made you get to that point?
Is when we officially broke up. Like, I never took it to the internet until like I knew I was like done with him. Like, and then it's like I posted it because it's like he kept trying to like ruin my image, and he know nobody really know me as much as they do, so they always gonna like favor him over me because I'm like, who is this girl? Like nobody knows her, so it's like they're gonna like. So I just had to like show him, but I feel like it looked like just every other girl who just like I feel like they don't take us serious when we say that these men are abusive. And y'all think it's funny, like it's not until you and then y'all girls be thinking it's cute, and then y'all go link them and beat you up too.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can't fight like me, so then you're really getting beaten up. Like,
oh man, oh man. You know, man, he comes out, he says it never happened, whatever the case may be. I guess like, what was your thoughts when you?
I knew he was gonna say that because I know what type of person he is. I was living with him for like a year.
Yeah.
So I already know him. He's gonna deny it. He's gonna say something to rebuttal it. But it's like, as a man, you should have just not even said anything and just made right with yourself and just know like this is not cute. It wouldn't have been brought to the internet if it never happened. Yeah. Like, you don't make it up, and that's really gets me really upset about like domestic violence. Yeah. And that's really what like I want to bring awareness to, because like when a female says she's getting abused by somebody and y'all just don't take it, like think she's lying, that like how are we supposed to protect each other if y'all just really just like pushing everything to the side when somebody's telling you this person's not a good person. Yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah. But y'all gonna still, you know, y'all can still support him. That has nothing to do with music, but you just know what type of person he is now. Yeah. He beat up girls. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Did you feel like I guess like a weight lifted off your shoulder after you expressed that? No? Oh wow. No, because it's like I had to take the consequences for that. Oh, like the DMs. Like you think it's easy to post stuff like that? Like I think it's like, oh, we're gonna do this for clout. Like yes. Yeah. No, it's not like that. It really takes like a lot of emotional like energy to post your trauma on the internet. Yeah. So it's like it didn't wait. It's just at least some people know. If they believe you, they believe you. If they don't, oh well. Do you feel if you could turn back the hands of time, would you have done it the same way? Would you still have posted it, or would you feel like you know? If I go back in time, I would have just left him the first time something weird happened. Oh, okay. It would have just been completely deaded after that. Gotcha. I guess with that being said, what would be, because you was like you want to bring awareness to things, what would be the advice that you would give to other women who are probably your age going through things like that? Like, what would be your advice to them? I would say I would give advice, but it's like it's easier said than done. But I would really say just like the first time something happens, don't believe it. Like, you feel me? Even if you feel like you have an attachment towards this person and it feel like, oh, and like when you guys are good, it feels like, oh, but it's not. If somebody could do something like cross your boundaries, it's over. Don't even let yourself get too attached to this person where it'll be even harder to leave. Now that, you feel me? It's time passing. Gotcha. Now we did see, I don't know if is McDom managing Sha Gz? Yes. She is, right? Yeah. Ah, is that how? Because we see you in the studio with Sha. Yeah, fact. Was that kind of like a? I'm gonna throw a little jab at you. You did this. You know what's crazy about that? Let me talk about that since we're gonna get into that, right? Yeah. So basically, like me and Blockwork broke up. Yeah. And the next 2 days, I would say 2 days after we broke up, he posted a girl in the studio. I was like, you know what? I'm calling his phone crying because, you know, I'm a simp. I don't care. Yeah, I'm calling, why he posting girls? We just broke up. You feel me? He ignored me. He dubbed me because he got a new girl, fronting. Yeah. Then he posted a second girl. All right, I'm like, all right. Yeah. Then the third one, I was over it. I was like, all right. Too far. It's you doing too much. I left him alone. Like, I didn't even try to chase him no more. We're done. Like, I'm not even going to keep coming back to you. Like, and then God, he just put that get back in my hand because McDom happened to know someone who's close with Sha, and basically, I wouldn't say it's a get back. It was not a get back, but it happened unintentionally, to be honest. Like, we went to a performance, like an artist performance, underground artist performance in Connecticut. Yeah. And then Sha Gz happened to come at the end to perform. Oh wow. You know, McDom a little messy, so she's like, say hi, and I'm like, McDom. She's like, say hi. Y'all love McDom, but and then I'm like, she having me dead. And then I guess like McDom, you're gonna get me hurt. Yes, you know, like we both know was gonna come from it, but it's like it's attention, so it's whatever. Gotcha. And then at the end of the performance, he was about to leave, and then I guess the girls was like the fan. friend girls was taking pictures with the boy, and then after they told me to take a picture with him. And so it was just like, just to be funny. But it was not really funny, because it was like, we didn't know we was going to see each other, but...
Just so happened.
It just so happened. But it was, yeah.
But I feel like it was a little, let's keep it real, Mel. You know, it was a little, oh.
It was.
You know, it's like, I'm not looking for it.
Exactly. It's not like I didn't went hit back like, yo, link me. No, it was none of that. Like, it was never like an intention. Like, I didn't, out of all people, like, if that was the case, I would have probably linked his favorite rapper, and then I would have made it big. I didn't care for a big get back. Gotcha. It's just like, God just knows. Like, he's just like, or maybe it's the devil. I don't know.
But word.
But that was really unintentional. Before people were like, oh, she a bop, she making up. No, it was, I don't need, come on, like.
Yeah. Were you afraid of what people might say if that picture come out, or you was kind of like, yo, it is what it is, I'm standing on this?
I didn't really care, because it was like, it was just a picture.
Yeah.
Acting like we was in the bathroom butt naked, like, no, it was a regular picture in the lounge with mad other people, like, relax.
Gotcha.
It was not that serious.
Gotcha.
But it looked serious to him, because I know he was punching the air.
Yeah. Did he hit you up about it, or he just kind of like try to?
Nah, he posted about it. After that last time we broke up, when he posted that third girl, well, cheeks out, I was like, oh yeah, I blocked him and everything. We never got in contact after that.
Damn.
He hacked my Instagram recently too. And he
hacked your Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, he had the password? Mm-hmm. Damn.
He been had it, I forgot, because you remember I had the other Instagram, and he had the password for the second Instagram the whole time. So when I finally used the second Instagram, I forgot he had the password for the second Instagram. So he was on it. I know he see everything in there.
Keep it real. Were you say he cheated. Did you ever cheat within the course of the relationship?
No, I never cheated on him. Probably through text, but not like physically.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't go link. I'll probably just like do a little 1-2 for me, but like.
Did that come with like a certain amount of frustration, or like did it come after time and time of being frustrated, or did it come bored days or something like that?
Nah, it's like, I knew he was cheating on me.
Okay.
While I would go to work, he's bringing girls to the house. Damn. He's linking girls. He's driving to other states to go see girls. He's literally like trying to like, he paying for OnlyFans. Like, he's crazy. Like, so it's like, I just get the emotional, part, which is not right. I'd rather just leave, you feel me? But
you live and learn though.
Yeah, you feel me? I don't really care. I don't have energy for the cheating back. We're just gonna disappear.
I always tell people like I'm much older. I've been through so many things, and one thing I realized, I can't match energies. Like,
I used to try to do that. It's too much.
It ain't in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? After a while, I'm either gonna be so hurt that I'm gonna break some things, and I can't get pushed to that point no more, because I'm down to lose everything when I'm really, really mad. So I'd be like, yo, let me just walk away. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just be, I don't wanna be.
I'll be trying to take it there either, because like I can't compete with a man. Like, you feel me? It's like, how should I go toe to toe with a man? Like, you got that.
Yeah.
I'm not even because then if I do it, it looks like, oh nah, she's nasty.
Exactly.
She's nasty.
Exactly. What do you think about that? I'll be seeing girls who, I knew this girl. She said, if my man cheat on me, he better not ever think I'm not gonna cheat back.
I believe in that, but I don't believe in cheating anymore. But at the time, I felt like, because it's like, if you cross my boundaries and continue, like cheating one time or 2 times and then it don't happen, but like if you cheating every weekend and you texting girls on your phone every day to find like at this point we're not even in a relationship, like you single and you just here. Yeah,
this is an open relationship.
Yeah, at this point, but then it's like they don't want us to do it when they doing it. Like, that don't make no sense.
Cause it'd be like, you in a relationship, I'm not, baby.
Then go.
Not to say it's okay. I think that's the immature state of mind.
The devil's advocate, but no, that's why. And so every time you cheat, I'm just gonna add it up in my brain, like until I really like my brain start functioning again. Yeah. When I'm in love, I be dumb. So my brain start functioning again. I'm like, wait, this boy just all right, it's over. Yeah. I either leave or I just be like, you know what? It depends what you do. Like, to be honest. To be honest.
But
I would say like Blockwork, he was the person who cheated on me the least worst. If that makes sense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How bad did it get in other relationships?
Real bad.
Like children, or did you ever, like, somebody you know how sometimes somebody might cheat on you, have a kid, or?
I think the worst thing was like, I bought a boy a car and then he took that car and like was like had another girlfriend driving in it and stuff, like just doing extra, like
damn.
it's like another girlfriend, like you know how them guys be having like 3 girlfriends and like they committed to them 3 girlfriends. It was one of those situations.
I'll be like, yo, if you could invest in all these girlfriends, bro, you should have a business, because you are very organized, my man. You can structure great businesses. Why not put all that energy into something
But I feel like that's whack. Like I feel like a guy who has 3 girlfriends and all 3 girlfriends know about each other, that's fire. But like if you lying to 3 girls and you finessing your way into, that's like whack. Like that means you don't really get, you know, I feel like it's you scamming girls out there coochie. That's like you should go to jail. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't knock men, like younger men, too much, because I know when I was young I did stupidity too, and I had to mature. But they're just gonna have to mature. Some never do. Some never do. But
that's why they lonely and old and nobody's wiping out.
And real talk, I just want to say to all the men that are out there cheating or disrespecting women, that comes from a lack of love within yourself, man. So if you out there doing that left and right, that really is I'm not like singling anybody out. It's just that's what it is, and that's what I realized about myself. Like, damn, bro, why you can't just chill, you know? And then
not even stay single. There's a lot of easy girls who would just hump you just for fun. Like, why don't you just go bother them? Why you bother the girl who's cooking for you, cleaning for you, giving you money when you need, giving you a place to stay? That's weird. Yeah, and like, it's better when you finally lock in with somebody and y'all building together. It is a beautiful thing. Like it's everything happens easier. Like whatever you want to do, whether it's for safer car, safer house, be better. It's always better. Right.
But yeah, I mean, I gotta say sorry that happened to both of y'all, because y'all are both young, and I hope Blockwork. Now, I don't have a problem.
I wouldn't say like, all right, let me say something I did bad to him, so people could feel like, oh, she's just talking crap about him. All right, let me think of something. Hold on. I don't even know. It wouldn't be bad. It's just like I just talk disrespectful because he's disrespectful. Like I'm gonna give you an example, so y'all don't think I'm bugging, because y'all think, oh, he's just like, he's really, I think that boy's like, he needs like really like serious mental help. We came in with groceries and he's putting big groceries. I'm frail, like he's putting gallons of waters and stuff in my hand. So I dropped something, right, a milk. When I tell you I dropped the milk and I picked it up, I cleaned it, he went crazy because I dropped it. Like it was like, it's like something, like it was so angering to him that I dropped the milk on accident because he put a bunch, like little stuff like that. I was like walking on eggshells in the relationship. Like everything was a problem. Like I make a wrong turn while I'm driving. Oh, you dumb, you dumb. It's like, really? Yeah. It's all that, like, it was like, what's that called? Emotional abuse. Like it was like every little thing I did was a problem. Like I'm really a sweetheart. And then it's really like when you continue getting like yelled at for the littlest things, it's like it turned me into like an angry person. Like it does. Now I'm backing on him for every little thing. It's like I turned to basically to him. Like I mirrored his actions, and it's just like I seen that I was not turning into a good person while I was with him. So I just like I had to let it go. Yeah.
No, you're right, and that's why I say it's not good to match energies, because you will ultimately turn into what you dislike. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it's funny because you said I'm gonna say something I did bad, but
I tried to think of something like that's really like, oh, that's like, you feel me? But it's like, it probably like,
I think I'm not mad.
I never cheated on him, so
yeah. I mean, like you said, the trauma bonding and being young, it's hard. Like I would not want to be that. I know everybody be like, oh, it's nice to be young, and I don't want my 20-year-old relationships. Hell no. I
don't think relationships should be legal right now. Like it's really nasty out here. Every year it gets worse and worse. Like people are more traumatized and evil every year. Like these men don't care.
But you know, I'm gonna keep it real. I used to think certain things like that too. Like, yo, women is this, women is that, but you gotta get out of your environment. There really are good people out there. It's just like where we at, you know.
New York City.
Yeah, and then sometimes we choose a certain. Like I realized, I'm like, damn, I was choosing the same girl mad times. Like you really gotta change your preference. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you'll get better. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes. But again, sorry that happened to you. Sorry that happened to Blockwork. You know, hopefully both of y'all could heal and both be better and find better.
I'm not mad at him. I just wish he, you know, did things differently, and I wish he didn't. You feel me? I was a good person, so it's like he kind of turned me into like he put my image out there, knowing like I'm an upcoming artist, like to make it look bad, and I feel like that's the worst thing you could do. Like people already mess with you. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like regardless of what people put, like they're gonna say something, but then it's like they're still gonna bump your music. You're still gonna be streaming. Like it's just I was a girl that you was locked in with, so it's like weird that you try to like disrespect me after. Yeah.
Did you want longevity with him, like marriage, kids, and all that? Did you see that in the future?
I did, like, I really did, but it's like, after a while, I was like, nah, this is not it. Yeah. Because it's like, it was so like I said, I was walking the eggshells. Like, I remember I went to sleep and I woke up and I jumped, because you know how sometimes you jump in your sleep, and it was like, he was like, you effing B? I'm like, in his sleep, talking about you effing B, why you moving? I'm serious, like I can't even sleep.
No, what? Why though? Like while he was mad, you jumped and you.
I cannot make this up. Like I would not even lie about that. Like who would make something up? Like I can't.
Wait, hold on.
That's how much I was like. I was scared of him. Like really.
You know,
genuinely.
you had said he would say like things like his mother. Would he blame like his upbringing on why he's so angry?
Yes, but that's lack of accountability. So you telling me because at 5 years old, your mom whooped you? At 5 years old, your mom gave you a pow. That's why you cheating and you whooping me? Yeah. You're going to jail. Yeah. And that's why we broke up, because I was like, you feel me? I'm not a cop caller. Like, I don't be trying to call the cops on my boyfriend. Like, you feel me? Yeah. But, like, that last time, I felt like I had to. Like, I was scared. I'm in a whole different state. Meanwhile, we lived in Connecticut. Yeah. I don't have no family, no friends, nobody. So, it's like, it's me by myself. So, if I had an emergency, I don't have nobody to call to come and help me. Yeah. So, I had to call the po-po. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody, I feel like women be trying to hold the code, and I'm like, oh.
Only with your boyfriend. You don't call the cops on your boyfriend. That's crazy.
But I would ask this question. Damn, I know the men are gonna kill me when I ask this question. Is that your boyfriend if he beat you up?
Right. That's why you're going to jail. I'm serious.
You going to jail now? Nah, I mean, damn, yo.
Definitely going to jail.
Yeah. So I guess at that point he was like, yo, you.
After I called the cops, it was over. Like that's when everything was like, the whole relationship kind of. He didn't like that. Yeah. But it's like.
When they come, do they lock them up or?
No, I be like, oh no, I'm not even gonna say too much.
I've seen that a lot.
You feel me? It's like at the end, he be like, you know, they try to fix up because the police on their way, so they be trying to like,
yo, come on, tell them you was just, you know what I mean? I know how it go, yo.
Exactly. He be hiding in the corner like, and I be in the door like, no, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Stupid. I should have told him to take his.
Yeah.
I don't wish no jail on no black man. Yeah. I'd rather just like, listen, it's either you go to jail or you leave, and I prefer you to leave, because it's like now I feel like I'm at risk. Like, I know there's a lot of stories of men like literally like murdering their girlfriends, and I feel like he like at that point, at that very moment, I feel like it would have happened if I like continued to stay. Like it would have ended really badly.
Gotcha. You see, I need to make a dating show, and then we're gonna have Mel Bands be the prize, and we're gonna have a couple nice fine gentlemen come.
I need a doctor, like I'm done with the drill rappers. Like I don't even want a rapper. I'm done with the hood boys. I need me like a nice young man. Like I'm over the toxic stuff. I kind of grew up from all that. Yeah, it was fun when I was younger, but
we need the doctors, the engineers.
Yes.
To come out. How about would you do Navy, Marines?
No.
Why not? He could pick you up and all that.
Listen, once I'm clingy, you can't be going away for months. I can't do that. Take me with you.
Yeah, I'm crying. Oh man, we gonna work on a show. We gonna work on something.
Yeah, listen.
Oh man,
but I need like a couple more months of healing.
I got you. No
Because
worries.
I might be fighting them.
No worries.
Yes.
I got you.
I'm not trying to like put him down as a person or try to like ruin his image. I'm just trying to show y'all like that these toxic relationships could really like cause some damage to our mental health. So what we really need to do is y'all need to pray to God and find self-love and find ways to cope with your anger before you get into relationships and ruin other people's lives. Because you don't know like how hard people take their feelings being hurt. Like people kill themselves or getting heartbroken. People kill people for being heartbroken. So it's like, if you're not ready for a relationship, if you know you're not gonna be faithful, if you know you're not gonna be mentally there for them, just leave, like just be a hoe. I can say that?
You can say that.
Go be single and just hump the tooties that wanna hump you. Stop trying to hump this girl who's loyal to you and then go hump 10 other girls and then beat her up when she trying to text niggas.
Bet. So you know, how did, because I know you was working with McDom before, how did that end? How did things take a turn with that situation?
It's like, that's like a weird situation like with McDom because like she did a lot for me. So it's like, I wouldn't say like has a person like besides the music, like me and her had a personal relationship.
Yeah.
Even like over the contract, you feel me? So it's like she knows a lot of things about me and personal stuff, and she did help me. Like she really put me in a position where, like she motivated me and stuff. But at the same time, it's like I think I had a trauma bond with her too. I didn't even know it was possible to have trauma bonds with people outside of a relationship, but I had one with her. Yeah, it's given because it's like it was like a love-hate relationship with her. And I'm not here to talk crazy about her because like at the end of the day you can't bite the hand that feeds you. But it's like it's like it's like she's the type to like feed you and then go on Instagram and be like, I just gave this girl a chicken wing, she a bum. Like what? Like how? Like the first red flag with her was like she was like cool with me and like trying to make me like push me in Blockwork. She knew I was a good girl, so I gave her that. Like she knew I was a good girl, so I was like gonna be good for Blockwork. But then as soon as they fell out, she called my phone like, he was cheating on you. He had 4 girls pregnant at the same time. When you left, he had another girl. I'm like, so why are you telling me this now? You have me staying here and like all this, and then when as soon as y'all fall out, it's like, oh, he was cheating on you. Da 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 da. You should leave him. But you was just, when I first met you, you was just talking about he got his own apartment. He's an upstanding young man and stuff. So like when I seen that, I was like, yeah, there's something low. But it's like, other than that, bro, I think it's really like, besides like that personal stuff, like the music, it's like she allowed me to stay in her apartment too, because I don't really know she was like, but she was staying in my house. Like she's so quick to like throw out the little rocks and stuff, but I really don't care to say what happened to me. Like I'm a human being, we all go through stuff. Like we gonna be broke, we gonna be hungry, we gonna be tired. Like it's like, what's the issue? But with McDom is like, when me and Monty officially broke up, she was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this boy like play with you. You're gonna come here, you're gonna get a job, we gonna get your music right, we're gonna get you up, and then there's gonna doodle on him. That's what's up. And then I'm like, cool, we gonna do that. Then as soon as I go back to the city, cause like in Connecticut, you need a car to do anything. To get around. I can't go to work if I don't got a car. So I went to New York because I go across the street and get a chopped cheese from the corner store. I can't do that in Connecticut. And so I guess she felt the way that I was not under her presence, and then she just like completely switched up. And then she was like, she posting like little subs on Instagram. Girls don't have no motion. These girls be all messing with drill rappers, da da da. And I'm like, why are you subbing me? And then she told me, oh, I'm not subbing you. And she made up a whole story of why she wasn't subbing me and stuff. So I was like, all right. And then as soon as, like I told her, I think our altercation happened. I'm gonna speak the truth because I do make mistakes too. Because I'm gonna say I wasn't perfect to her, but certain things led me to like move the way I moved. So like the last altercation we had, I think she wanted me to come up to CT to go to like a music video that one of her other artists had. But it's like, I have a job down here and like I have things going on here. So it's like, I went to go make it. I paused what I had to do and went up to Bridgeport. And then I was supposed to go with her, but I didn't come at the same time she wanted me to. So then when I texted her, she was like, oh, don't even come up here no more, da da da. And I'm like, at this point, I was so tired of it. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with you. Like, I just like kind of like got a little bit disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then I just like blocked her and everything, because it was like, I can't keep doing this with you. Like, I feel like I'm like messing with Blockwork again.
Gotcha.
So it's like, it is what it is. But she just feels away because we have a miscommunication. We just be bumping heads. Like,
yeah.
Artist and manager, like, it's like you know how you like girls and moms have a relationship, because she's a female, so it's like female drama on top of each other.
Yeah.
But I really don't have nothing bad to say about her. It's just that me and her just don't work well together in business wise. Like, I feel like my path is not with her, and she don't understand that.
Gotcha. Because she probably feel like she invested.
Yeah, like, but she invested into me personally, but not musically. Like, she invested in me, like, for my music. I don't think she really like put any much effort into it, because I feel like, I don't know.
If we get a bag, she can get a cut and it's over.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong.
Effort,
don't get me wrong. Like, I don't wish bad on McDom. Like, if I ever grow up, I will always like think of her like she was part of my process.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's like,
at
the same time, I feel like I'm feeling stagnant. I felt stagnant with her. I was with her for like almost 2 years.
Oh wow.
And like, come on, like, besides the allegations and stuff, all this drama stuff on Instagram, like, have you really seen my music really like being more promoted than the drama that's out right now?
Yeah.
No.
Gotcha.
She's like, everything that you see on the internet that's bad about me, she posted on her Instagram. All the allegation stuff about the abuse and stuff, she had posted it on her Instagram. That's why, please don't got it. The Sha Gz picture, nobody would even know. She posted it on Instagram. And it's like, I didn't care, but it's like, and then how you gonna say like that I'm chasing drill rappers, but then when you see a drill rapper, say hi to him. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like she'll like do something out of intention, and then she'll just like throw it in your face after.
Gotcha.
But it's like, she'll do good. It's like weird. It's like, she'll do good for you, but then it's like, if she don't like something that you do, it's just gonna be like a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like, she did a lot for me, you feel me? Like, she allowed me to stay in her house, and she allowed me to like, she tried to push me to be a certain way, but I feel like it was more of like I feel like she just wanted to like take credit for my come up.
Yeah.
In a way, because me and her will bump heads all the time, because we're humans, we're gonna disagree on things, but she don't take no for an answer. If she say, oh, I wanted this done this way, then I'm like, I don't really like it that way. Oh no. But it's my career. I should have creative control over what I do, right?
Yeah.
Like, especially since I'm not signed, or I'm not like a big artist right now. I should be able to at least have fun with the little freedom I have now until it really gets serious. I feel like I'm already signed to a label, and it's like, I can't. One time I tried to do a music video, and she was supposed to send me the song, and I'm next to the cameraman ready to do the music video, and she was like, I'm not gonna send you the song because I'm not there to see the video, like you record the video. It's like little stuff like that. I'm not saying she's a bad person for that, but it's like little stuff that threw me off, which caused me to like start moving funny.
Yeah.
And I was moving funny. I was doing weird because it's like, I didn't feel comfortable with you, and I'm not confrontational. So it's like, I don't know how to like tell people like, this made me uncomfortable, because then they're gonna be like, how that made you uncomfortable, and they get mad. So it's like, now I'm gonna just move funny, so you can feel uncomfortable with me.
Gotcha.
We're both gonna be uncomfortable.
I do feel like there's communication. Your communication could be better.
My communication could be better, but it's like,
it's hard. Do you feel like you're not given the space to express yourself?
If I feel comfortable communicate, then that's what I'm gonna do. But if I feel like you're a person I can't communicate with, I'm gonna move funny, which is bad.
Yeah.
I should just leave you alone.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna move funny because it's like, like, I obviously have attachment towards you, or whoever this person is, like, whatever. I had attachment towards her in a weird way, but not like freaky.
I know what you mean. I know what
you know what I'm saying? And I had attachment towards her, so that's like, I'm a stay because I care for you and I love you as a person and you do stuff for me. But it's like, you cross my boundaries, and then I don't know how to tell you, it makes me feel uncomfortable, and you don't really care to hear what I'm saying. So it's like, now I'm gonna cross your boundaries, which is bad. What's that? Vengeance? Get back? I don't care. I'm a Scorpio. I don't care.
Do you feel like it could be projection? Like, the reason I say that, like, sometimes I feel like, I was talking to my boy, right? He was telling me a story about him and his girl, and I'm like, yo, just talk to her, bro. He's like, yo, she gonna act like this, or she gonna I'm like, just talk to her. And he was like, you know what, man? It wasn't so bad. She listened to me. I'm like, you should have been talking to her. So I'm asked, do you feel like you could have been
before
talking?
I started moving funny, I always communicate, hey, like, even if I do it in the nicest way, like a funny way, like, hey, you know, like when you did this, like, you bugging. Like, I try to be funny with it so it don't seem like competition.
Yeah, lighthearted or whatever.
Because I know people don't like confrontation. They'll feel away, like, think I'm coming for them. Especially people who are not self-aware and, like, who are not emotionally intelligent.
Yes.
They feel like they can't take criticism. So, like, you can't come to them with like, oh, you crossed my boundaries. They don't care.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can you communicate to someone who can't comprehend how you feel? Like, and I wouldn't say she's like a bad person. Like, she obviously, like, she comprehends certain things, but she picks and chooses what she wanted to comprehend. And so it's like, it kind of like, it made me feel a type of way. Especially like when I started, like, I was living with her like for a month when me and Blockwork broke up, because I was living in CT with Blockwork, and then I literally left Blockwork with no phone, no clothes, no nothing. So it's like when I went to her, because she said she was gonna help me, she's gonna be there for me to like help me elevate and like put myself in a better position so he don't have to like move funny with me or try to say funny stuff. She did that, and then when I went to the city to live there, because like I felt more comfortable and safe at the city, she started like moving funny, like posting subs about me, like, oh, you girls don't have no motion, no job, no nothing, because she knows like my situation before I left. I was in a whole chaotic situation.
Yeah, but that takes time to get back.
Exactly,
you know,
like it was a
out,
month.
structure, you know
and I was when I was with her, I was looking for jobs, and I got a job, but it's like I don't have no car. And I asked her, "Can you drive me?" She was like, "Who's gonna drive you?" Like she said the whole time, she was like, "Yeah, when you get a job, I'm gonna drive you. Make sure you go to work every day." And then when it was time for me to go to work, it was like, "So who's gonna drive you?" And then when I went to the city, she tried to like talk crap to my friends, talking about she don't got no job, she don't got no emotion. I'm like, girl, you my manager. How you supposed to tell? And she posted on Instagram subs too, talking about that my girls be broke. But it's like, I just came out of a whole situation where everything I had to my name was taken away from me. So like,
everybody needs time to get past that.
How can you, like, so
I get it. I feel like everybody, sometimes us as adults, like, we kind of look at the youth and kind of be like, yo, come on, you got to do this and you got to do that. We forget how rough it was for us too. We went through breakups as well. We were broke at times as well. But then once we figure it out, we be looking down on the younger people like, yo, why you going through this now? Why you this? Why you that? But we gotta support more. I guess that's what you was looking for, a little bit more support.
Yeah, emotionally, patience. More than just like financially. Physically,
like you know, encouragement, things like that. Or
like if I'm doing something wrong, you teach me. You tell me like, this is not the way to go about it. Yeah. And like for me, instead of like going on Instagram and subbing me.
Gotcha. You know what I mean? But what are some of the plans that Mel Bands has for 2024 and beyond? What do you have for the people?
Well, since I lost my Instagram, I've been trying to like get on my grind, so I've really just been putting out more content, and I'm about to drop a couple singles and videos, and then I soon probably have a mixtape coming out. We gonna see, because you know, I'm trying to see how y'all move with me before, you know, I start dropping. But definitely I'm gonna be dropping regardless, with my 2 views, everything. I don't care.
Everybody started with bad views and then gotta go up.
Yeah, that's what everybody starts from somewhere. That's why I don't understand why people be trying to hate on me. Like, who is this girl? Everybody came from nothing. Like, there was a time that y'all didn't know who Blockwork was. Y'all didn't know who all these other drill rappers was. They came from nothing, and that's what's gonna happen. Then, so now y'all know me. So what's the problem?
Yeah, it is what it is. Any name for the mixtape?
For the mixtape, I was gonna just have it has my name, like her melody, or like, you feel me?
Gotcha.
So y'all understand what's going on.
Gotcha. I bet. Just to wrap up things, you dropping the mixtapes?
Yes, I'm dropping the mixtapes. I'm dropping so much content, cause my new Instagram, I gotta go crazy, cause y'all took my other one. Yeah. So whoever did that,
somebody can get it back.
Yes, I don't even want that Instagram no more. Keep it.
Stop. Be humble.
All right, give my Instagram back. Please. I was making like $25 a month off reels. I was making that money. Okay. But you feel me? You feel me? I just, you know, I'm grateful for everything in life and for the lessons. And I don't hate anybody. I don't wish bad on nobody. I'm not here to talk crap about people. I'm just here to speak my truth. You feel me? What made me feel away? You feel me? That's all. Yeah. But
that's a fact.
Stone me if you feel away. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh man, Mel Bands, I appreciate your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Nah, likewise. Hopefully, you know, things go well for you musically. get that page back.
Yes,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
yeah, I didn't even know the person who came in. That's my new manager. So he gonna get me right. You feel me? Shout out to him. He came to support, even though he came in here a little rocky.
It's all good.
But you know, it's all love. You feel me?
Yeah. Now we lit.
So we gonna get lit.
Exactly. I appreciate your time and
thank you.
Yeah, keep going up, keep doing your thing. Hopefully this is the first interview of many. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And yeah, man, until next time, let's get it.
Right.